What we expect of the teams, of all teams and subbies on our sites, is that there's never a compromise to safety.
We've got very robust processes in place, but at the end of the day, what it relies upon is the individual. And that's why we need to remind people every day to do the basics and to take responsibility for safety.
I was just finishing doing a 13-hour shift, starting at 2:30 in the morning and finishing at supposedly 3:30 in the afternoon.
Compared to other industries, the construction industry is the third most dangerous of all industries.
And as I was shutting down the machinery on the back of the truck, because of the environment that I was working in, very noisy, and visibility was very low.
In the construction industry in Australia, 5 people die per week. One of those would be from a fatality, and the other 4 make up dust and disease related illnesses.
As I hopped off the back of the truck, forklift was coming past. At that time I couldn't see him, he couldn't see me.
Amongst the safety community in the construction industry, weekly we hear of terrible accidents and injuries that are out there, and it just reinforces to us that how important our role is and how important safety is in the workplace.
He just called me and just dragged me along the ground from the darkness into the light. I can't remember a thing, and it just changed my life forever. I had to amputate my leg right up to my hip height. They started just below the knee first and then above the knee. But because of the hematoma, I was losing a lot of blood. They had to take it right at the hip height. And then there was also, all my other organs in it, of course, because of my skull, my head, the chest, my pelvis and all that was all crushed.
On Kell and Rigby sites, we use the SLAM card, and the SLAM card stands for Stop, Look, Assess, Monitor. And it's an effective tool that everyone on site is inducted with to show them that if you're changing a task significantly, you really need to stop and think about what you're about to undertake.
It's about coming in here safe and leaving safe.
Look, we can have the world's best safety systems, we can have mountains of paperwork, but at the end of the day, it's up to the worker to take ownership on safety. And when we can achieve that, we're on a really strong path.
If I was to give subcontractors and Kell and Rigby people just one message, it would be listen to your gut. If something doesn't feel as though if something feels as though it's not quite right, then tell people about it, take a step back, don't do it, just listen to your gut.
My injury could have been prevented even on my part, and you can do that right now, by being proactive and that and making a big difference out there. And my advice to you is that yes, safety for me is part of my life and it should be part of yours now, so it's about being switched on, not switched off.
If the guys could take away one message from this video, it'd be that Kell and Rigby genuinely care about you and your safety, and we ask you to work together with us.